So I've got something new I'm going to put on my channel, and it's going to be of car polishes and different types of polishes for your car. So what I got is a Mother's California Gold on the right, and let's see, and a new finish once a year car polish on the left. You can still buy these types of car polishes today. So I was just wondering, well, let me see how it is putting these on and see how, well, easy it is to take them off. So, to put them on, it just calls for a rag or something just to rub it in. So, on the right side, I will start with the California Gold. I already shook it up. It says to rub it in. I'll be doing these on my hood. And, well, good place to start, right? And we'll see how good this one actually gets rubbed in here. So I washed the car, so it looks pretty good. And I could use a little help, so using a little bit of polish would be a good thing. This one actually says it's a pure carnauba wax. So this one's actually a wax, and the other one there is a polish. So let me put some of this on here, and I'll get to her. I'm rubbing this in and see how difficult this is going to be for me. I used to hate doing this. I never liked putting car polishes on. I sure wish I had brought my car polishing kit. I have one at home. Somebody chucked one of those out here, and yeah, I've got one. So it does say to try to keep off of the headlights or glass. So that's what I'm going to try to do, is keep it off the headlights or glass. I'm going to do down the fender here a little, because I probably used too much. Hey, it doesn't matter if it's too much. It'll all dry and you can wipe it off, right? At least that's what I'm hoping. So it says in a circular motion, rub it in. I wish I had a foam applicator for this, but I don't. Or my kit that I wish I had. But this is what I hate about polishing cars, right here. This part of the work. That's why I'm going to be getting some polishes that will be spray on and wipe off or wash off. And that will suit me just fine. Because I hate doing this. Alright. I'm going to leave that under the rag. Doesn't look too bad, actually. It's just got car polish on it. Well, not car polish, but we might say some sort of wax. And next, we're going to rub in the new finish, which I hope goes a whole lot better. I think at the camera angle here, you might see that the right side is going to be shinier, but I'll move the camera around after this so that we'll get a much better shot of what we did here. It may be a bonus at the end of some other car polish that I found that's a little bit older, but I know I used to use it way back, and it was actually a synthetic car polish. So let's see how good this stuff's going to work. But it works fine. So this stuff too, to keep off the headlight area or glass. And I'm doing this in the garage here because it's a very windy day. And it wasn't supposed to be windy today, but it is. And that's typical of Manitoba. It's kind of windy all the time. This stuff is interesting. It doesn't feel like it's going on okay job for a polish. Let me get over here. And then I'll have to do that strip. Now I'll just leave the strip. Maybe I'll do the strip after I get her polished. Now this stuff says so it's a year, so you get a year out of it. You must repolish within 30 days so that you get your 1 year polish out of this. So I'll have to check that out. Don't know if I'll repolish, but yeah, it's probably something that could be done. Okay, this stuff dries pretty quick. It's already drying there. Now, next time I'm definitely going to remember to bring my polisher for this kind of stuff. Okay, we're going to leave her for now, and then we're going to come back and we're going to polish it off. Well, it pretty well looks like the, what is it? The Mother's California Gold looks like she's pretty well dry. Well, mostly. I do love how this stuff buffs off, though. This stuff that dries. This stuff is nice when it buffs off. So, well, maybe it's a little wet there. Turn the rag. Yeah, like I said, this would have been easier with a polisher, which I have but left at home, but I knew I was going to do this today. I was going to try this, see how it would work, and I left it home. So that's kind of my fault. And see lots of swirls in this because, yeah, well, she's coming off. She is looking nice. She's feeling pretty smooth. I think I'm going to need another buffing cloth. So I'm going to have to go get one. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to grab another buffing rag and I'll be back. So I got that buffed out. She is nice and shiny. So it's not too bad, I might say. This side, on the other hand, I have to buff out the new finish. And I'm hoping it's going to look as shiny and nice as this side. Because this California Gold really did a nice job. But of course it did. It's wax. So let me get to buffing that one out. And then I'll bring you back. Well, I'm bringing you back anyways. Because I just did a little bit of this. And I got to tell you, the polish buffs out so much easier and nicer than the wax. It's like it comes off nice. It just strips off, but it always does. The polish is a nice kind of thing that does that. I will remember next time to bring my buffer. At least I hope I will. Who knows? I might not. You never know. But yes, this one is buffing it so much nicer. Flip this over. You can feel it. You can feel it on the cloth. Well, I can't say I noticed much of a difference. And I don't think there is actually. They both do an exceptional job. And I don't know why I was thinking that one might do a better job than the other. Because they're not really going to, are they? It's your choice of what you prefer to use. And I prefer to use the newer types, the synthetic or the ceramic types, and yeah, those are very nice. What can I do? Those are technology at their best. So, except the polish. I go a little bit on the plastic over here. Leaves a little residue. I noticed the wax did not. But, yeah, she's pretty smooth. She's nice and smooth. So, that looks like a very nice job on both sides. Let me pull this tape up. You can see a difference down the middle. A big difference, actually, on what my hood used to be like. Hopefully you can see that. And now the both sides are polished. And, well, it does look nice. It looks very nice. But hopefully, we'll see how long it lasts. Usually I've noticed maybe they last about 2 weeks to a month, and that's about it. But I'm hoping they last longer. I'll probably not bring you the surprise I was going to bring you in the back. I'll probably just make a short about it, because I'm running a little longer on this video than I wanted to be. So, I think both of these products, which you can still buy, are great products, and they do a great job. So, you'll probably be happy with both of them. I would have been happier if I had brought my buffing equipment. But, thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already.